Hello, I'm Gina, as in Gina Warrior Princess, and I am here to talk to you in my first Diary of a Fatty post. So, if you've been to my website, you will have noticed that it is about weight loss, firstly, but also that I talk about it as being a big ass battle, because let's face it, it is. And if you actually want to lose weight, there is some fighting involved, so the sooner that we admit this to ourselves, the easier it's going to be. You're not doing weight loss on your own if you're sticking with me, because if I wasn't doing all the stuff on my website, then I'd be a bit of a hypocrite then, wouldn't I? Yeah. I'm proud to announce that I've just done 3 weeks before I've started this first post, and I have so far lost a total of almost 6 pounds. So that's 2.6 kilos for anyone who tracks in the old kilogram. Either way, it's things that I'm doing are working, so that's very exciting. So if you take a look at my latest post, particularly portion control post is quite good, and I've got some exercises there, then those are things for you to peruse. Why should you even bother losing weight? Well, sadly, I think a lot of girls lose weight for guys, and girls might say, no, I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it for myself, like, but often it's actually is for a guy, but it is hard to do it for yourself, because honestly, if you think about it, if it was just for you, like if there was no other people in the world to judge you, you would eat a lot more pizza and pies and pasta and stuff, like if there weren't for other people, you wouldn't really care about being fat, to be honest. But I think that there is a certain power that comes with being, attractive or skinny or whatever. Even though it sounds kind of horrible, I guess, like, that's probably the easiest way to actually make it about doing it for you, is to think about when you have gotten slim and you're all attractive and you walk into a room, people look at you and you go, yeah, that's me. No, where's my coffee? Okay, it's not exactly like that, but you feel better, you do, when you walk in a room and you feel like you look good. And that happens even throughout weight loss, like when you've been eating well and when you've been exercising, and then, like, even if you're not totally skinny yet, still when you walk in a room you think, yeah, I'm doing it, yeah, and you just don't feel so much like a blob. Also, this is going to sound really, really terrible, but I think that skinny people who were once fat people make better skinny people than people who were always skinny. People who have been skinny their whole lives, they don't probably usually appreciate as much their body as someone who's really worked for it. So I think that the jollier of the larger people, when they do lose the weight, they are, if they haven't obsessed about it, like if they haven't let it get them, like, I have to be skinny, oh, I can't eat chocolate, I hate my life. If you're not like that, if you're actually just like, like working hard, doing a bit of exercise, doing a bit of portion control, you're watching it gradually and healthily come off until you get to the point where you're at a manageable, healthy, sexy weight, then those people tend to take that jolly with them that one can only get from having eaten excesses of deliciousness in their lifetimes. I always strive to be jolly, just because I think jolly is more fun. If you are larger and you do manage to lose weight and you get on the jolly train with me and be a jolly smaller person, then we'll make better skinny people than those f***ers that have just always been skinny. So if you do want to lose weight with me, then join me with Gina Warrior Princess, and I'll let you know how it goes on my good weeks and my bad weeks, because we're all human after all, and yeah, look forward to having you along, soldiers.